Okay, nothing made me really laugh. I can tell you, and I'm a little confused. Look, I'm not a. I'm not
What are you confused about, man?
Well,
tell me what you're confused about, brother.
I'm not a Barbie connoisseur here. You know, I'm not. I don't know, but maybe this is part of the joke. But Ken look a little old to me.
Yeah. Well, see, that's sort of thing I was thinking with both of them. I mean, no offense.
I'm not. Ryan Gosling is a handsome
They're
man.
both gorgeous.
They're both amazing people. You don't get no more beautiful, but
they both are a little.
Now maybe Ken's daddy, you know, but I never, you know, I look like I said, I'm no Barbie connoisseur. I didn't have the goddamn dolls and everything. Yeah, sure you did. No, but I just when I pictured Ken, I just thought Ken might be a little, I don't know, smoother.
Yeah.
No one asked for a Barbie movie, but that never stops them from making anything.
No.
It was it's a property that's available.
They go, hey, do you know what Barbie is? I sure do. We're making a movie of that.
Exactly. My question is, what took you so long?
Yeah.
Probably because Barbie was so expensive, and I know the people who are, Mattel, I guess, is over Barbie, right? But that's one of their biggest, that's one of their biggest sellers. So I'm sure they were very protective over a movie being made about Barbie. It had to be the right one.
Well, they let her be in Toy Story.
Yeah, but that was not her movie, though.
Okay.
Just a cameo, and then our glorified cameo, and then a whole motion picture, especially in live action. It has to be just right. Those words "just right" never existed. I would say that right now.
Just right.
Yeah. Oh. Those words just. But hey, it gave people a little more faith in them going and making this film right here, the live action Barbie movie. What even gave people more faith is that you have Margot Robbie and also what's his name? Ryan Gosling as Ken. Yeah, Ryan Gosling as Ken in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this teaser. A lot of people talking about this teaser. It's not even a full trailer, but we know that's teasers. Those are what get people excited. You remember the days when you just had trailers?
Yes, I was just talking about
before you had trailers before a trailer, or trailer for the trailer.
You went to see a movie, and if you got there early, they show you a trailer for some other movie. You got excited about it, and you wouldn't see nothing else about it until they ran that same trailer on television.
Exactly. But now you got trailers for a trailer coming out. And let's stop fooling ourselves. These are just trailers too. They're mini trailers, A teaser showing a title or a logo or something. You showing half the movie right here.
The teaser is, do we need to go back and reshoot some shit?
Yeah.
Because somebody didn't like it. Yeah. That's kind of how it is.
Yep.
And what is it when they just show you the logo?
Now that's a teaser. At least it was until this started happening. Now I don't know what the hell we're doing.
And Daredevil had the motion poster before the teaser and then the trailer.
I don't know. An appetizer? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at this teaser for Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
I can hear it now. Do you remember when Barbie and Ken used to be just white? Who are these other people called Ken? Who is this other Barbie? I mean, who? You thought I was gonna say something? Who is that? That's not the Barbie I know.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without.
Okay, nothing made me really laugh. I can tell you, and I'm a little confused. Look, I'm not a.
What are you confused about, man?
Well,
tell me what you're confused about.
I'm not a Barbie connoisseur here. I'm not. I don't know, but maybe this is part of the joke. But Ken look a little old to me.
Yeah. Well, see, that's sort of thing I was thinking with both of them. I mean, no offense.
I'm not. Ryan Gosling is a handsome.
They're both gorgeous.
They're both amazing people.
But
you don't get no more beautiful, but
they both are a little.
Now maybe Ken's daddy, but I never, I look like I said, I'm no Barbie connoisseur. I didn't have the goddamn dolls and everything. Yeah, sure you did. No, but I just when I pictured Ken, I just thought Ken might be a little, I don't know, smoother. Yeah. Maybe he's smooth down there, but I thought he was gonna be smooth up there too.
Well, Corey, it's acting.
Yes. Now that could be part of the joke.
Yeah.
They might be saying something because I think the reason why. Now, I don't want to come in and I'm not going to be this guy who's going to come in here and be like, well, yeah, that look like some bullshit. Oh, that looks stupid. I don't know what the movie's going to be like. It might be clever because I always end up, regretting when I jump the gun. But I will say, I think a lot of people might be excited for this because, first of all, the novelty of Barbie. There's a lot of pink in here.
Christ.
I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking everything is full of marshmallows like Peeps or something. There's a lot of pink in here, which
it looks sweet, don't it?
It looks boy,
very sweet.
Boy, it looks sweet. Boy,
like got diabetes watching this thing, man.
Like my milk is turning pink right now.
I got a cavity.
Yeah. Shit, I'm afraid if I smile, my teeth might be pink.
Marshmallows and shit all over.
I just keep thinking about Peeps and Easter. I'm getting diabetes looking at this, man.
We got this sweet ass shit in there.
Yeah. So maybe people are just, maybe people are getting hungry when they watch this or something. But there's a lot of pink. It is very true to Barbie. But I think. And this sounds like I'm just, up here speculating a little bit too much about people, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think a lot of people are excited about this because of the talent behind it.
Yeah, all-star cast.
Greta Gerwig.
Well, it's an all-star cast, and there's a lot of, I think people are enjoying the diversity because there's a lot of beautiful people from every ethnicity up in here. Asian, Black, light skin, dark skin. I think a lot of people are appreciating the diversity with this. But also, I think a lot of people who would normally scoff at this just based on the idea, a lot of hipsters are like, oh, well, this looks endearing. They're saying that because of Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you what I think about this immediately.
Indie darlings.
Yeah, very much indie darlings who have now crossed over into the mainstream and doing a very, very, very mainstream film. Again, not coming down on this movie. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they'll do with it. I hope that, given the talent that we have here, Noah Baumbach and Greta Gerwig, who's directing, Greta Gerwig is directing, I hope it's going to be a good movie. And I hope it will have some very smart humor in it. But this makes me think about other movies back in the day where you've had very indie, very critical darlings who went out and made not only a mainstream movie, but a mainstream movie based on a very popular property. A property that kids mostly recognize or is associated with kids.
Huge IP.
A huge IP. Yeah, there you go. A huge IP. I remember back in my day, it was surprising. You probably remember this. What do you think?
I'm curious as if you mean Speed Racer, but maybe
I'm going way.
Yeah, I
because the Wachowskis were already mainstream.
Right.
I'm going back to some of you don't know this. But there was a director who a lot of people were surprised that he chose the project that he did, which was based on a huge IP of a very, very beloved animated character.
Oh, yeah.
And I am what I am, what I am, and I am what I am, and that's all that I am, because I am what I am.
It was surprising, and the movie was a bomb back. That's Popeye,
Yeah.
who was directed by
Robert Altman.
Robert Altman. I mean, if you knew Robert Altman's work, or you know Robert Altman's work, this was a crazy project for him to take on. I don't know if it's because he loved Popeye, but it was a bomb back in the day, man.
He just loved Popeye. I love me some Popeye.
Man, I got to make a movie.
You know, every time it comes down to something like this, and they get interviewed. Well, my kids or my grandkids told me I had to do this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's not Robert Altman said.
No, he said, I just love Popeye. What you say? But
Oh, she probably grew up playing with Barbies. So
yeah. I think Greta Gerwig probably grew up playing with Barbies and had an idea of like, I can make it diverse and we can make it funny. We can have some some ironic humor in it. But this movie right here, Popeye, somebody said Nashville guy. Yeah, Robert Altman, the Robert Altman, the Nashville guy. Doing Popeye was with Robin Williams. A lot of people thought that's great casting. This is interesting.
Robin Williams was perfect for the role.
He was.
It's just this movie is just
it's all over the place.
It is all over the place.
It really is.
And the thing, most people are familiar with Popeye from the cartoons. This was based more on the actual comic strip.
The comic strip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then making it a musical also was like, wait, what are you doing?
But it ended up being like somewhat of a cult classic today.
Oh, yeah.
However, that's what I think about when I see these two, Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach, coming in and doing this project here. I think it could go either way. I think that this is something that could be, because of they're doing it, it could be something that is great and that's something that we never expected they could do with Barbie. Or they could really be out of the league here, you know.
This is like a musical too.
Yeah, it certainly does. You're right.
Yeah, I'm seeing some musical numbers. I saw them dancing
they
on the
dancing
beach and all
there.
that. They dancing their asses off. Go ahead, please.
No. That's just my worry is that they'll have a sense of humor of like, is this ironic what we're doing with Barbie? Is it? And you're like, it might be ironic, but it's not funny.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and that's the kind of thing I saw. I want to see the budget, so maybe they're not getting bullied by the studio. Greta, I don't care who you are. You know, you start going with over $100 million, they're gonna start getting in there and getting up your ass.
Yeah.
B, I'm gonna go like what I said before. I guess after seeing this trailer, this teaser. I mean, at the end when they were first off, when I saw Will Ferrell, I said, "Oh shit!" But then when they do that pseudo gay joke at the end, that beach off, I was like, "Guys, this has been done so many."
That is not, I was just going to say that.
Father son beat off. I'll beat you off first. I'll beat you off both hands. Oh,
That's
not gonna beat me off if I'm not getting in on it.
If that's the level of humor that we can expect from this.
If I wasn't
The level of humor that we're going for with this, I don't know why people laugh at that so much. That's not exactly a clever joke. I didn't laugh at that much.
It's not. The only thing I can think, and I could be completely off on this, is that some of them are starting to gain awareness. You look at Michael Cera; he's looking at them like he's the only person going like, "Do they know what they're saying?" and even Ken kind of like wanting to have sex with Barbie, even though he doesn't quite know.
I thought that was funny.
That was kind of funny.
I actually thought that was funny.
So it could be leading, and that whole boardroom scene. Maybe they're getting to a point where they're starting to go like, wait a minute, what is going on?
Yeah,
here?
you know what? It could. Like I said, man, I'm behind the movie. I'm not going to criticize it if I haven't seen it. But I did think that joke right there was funny, where because we know they ain't got nothing down there. So and they weren't and they weren't heavy with it. You know, that other beach you up.
That looks like it goes on forever. It goes on forever in the teaser.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's more beach off lines in there where everybody's jumping in and going, I'll beat your dick too, or whatever it is. But also the thing about Ken being gay, that's been a joke for so long. It just feels a little too late. And like, I mean, SNL did it 20 years ago with Chris Kattan, where it was hilarious.
Billy, I gotta agree with you, man. There's a lot of things that seem very obvious in here, and I hope that they're putting the obvious in the trailer, and it's not going to be.
Well, this teaser just seems like it's more like proof of concept. Like, hey, this is what it's going to look like. Now, when we come back with an actual trailer, you'll get an idea of the story where we're going with it.
Because it is a teaser.
Yeah,
you're right.
Enough.
It is a teaser.
Ended with that beach off joke.
Yeah. So we'll see. I do like the way things are looking, because I want to know what this is. I mean, I still don't understand what the world is, which is cool. I'm glad I don't know, because everything looks like it's plastic. Mm-hmm. Everything looks like it's a fake set. So I think that the set design, I think the art direction here, that's pretty clever. Like this is obvious,
Their world.
Their world, everything is flat, everything is plastic, everything is fake. So, from that point of view, I think that this is that's pretty clever. So I don't know, man. We'll see. The humor didn't hit me real hard here, but
you mean with them knocking you over the head with that gay joke at the end?
They beat me real good. They beat
ain't nobody beat. Nobody did I get it on it. No, but at the end, it says they land in the real world. Did you see that sign?
Oh.
With the car lands and it says real world. So they go from they're obviously in a toy world.
Okay.
And they land, it says, for the very end before the car.
This is probably going to be like a fish out of water story.
Right, and behind him it says Barbie Land.
Okay, so this could be, all right, so this I hope that
all that could just be at the very beginning.
Exactly.
And then they move them
Maybe
further.
Potentially all up by going and taking them to the real world. Smurfs go to Manhattan.
Or like some,
Don't say that.
He-Man goes to Manhattan.
Or some people said like Elf or something like that. So
all right.
So who knows? I don't know.
Nice to see your optimism show.
No. It could be great.
We'll see.
We'll see.
This is my opinion. I may be eating some crow. Some plastic crow.
Well, we ate ape shit this week, so, so maybe.
Yeah, we might be circling around on this movie on another Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what though, Corey? If in that scene, Michael Cera's sitting there, as long as he keeps his goddamn mouth shut, no saying nothing. 2 thumbs up for me. I'm tired of.
Keep talking that shit, Bill. Right? No, leave me alone. All right, y'all. That is that.